Behave!
Well, off we go. Just great. Right.
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me!
You want me? Come get it! If it's in the sky, I'll take out the legs with my shield! Light spear! Radiant spear! Lightning strike!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop! Far enough! Hurricane strike! Radiant spear! Lightning strike! No chance!
You picked the wrong fight!
Negative 6! Lion Power! Who's next? I thought you more defensively minded. Defensive? Yeah, threat elimination.
Great!
Don't get complacent.
Should we really take this?
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
assault! Lightning strike!
You're mine!
Radiant blast! Searing flame!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Rising Rising! Hurricane Thrust!
Beast assault! Lightning strike! Radiant blast! I won't stop that!
This one's
I'm
all
going.
mine.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Could have been worse.
What?
Right.
Anyway. Got it.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Gotta break through! No further! I'm not done!
This one's mine!
Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane Flight! Your beast assault!
If they rush in, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
I'm gone! Lightning blast! Beast assault! There! One more! Back into the fray! I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Ignite!
for it! Flaming meteor! Will they help? Going in! Punch too slow! Healing struggle! Feast of soul! On your lightning strike!
Could have been worse.
I'll do my best! This one's mine! Look here! Look sharp! What the hell is going on? Fall back, Alvin!
Keep it high! Dispatch it out again!
Flaming meteor! That'll bring you down!
It's almost too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
The enemy deals arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
I'm all stopped up!
Ignite!
I shall ensure you survive this time.
Mega ray! Lightning!
Armor won't save you!
You're mine!
Shine radiant light!
Force
of regeneration! Regenerate! In a bind?
I owe you one. You must be tired of healing me.
I'm merely doing what I can to help.
Glad you're on us. Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Flaming meteor! Do it!
Elusive deity!
Could have been worse.
This should be a good place to fight.
Wow, Kisara! It's so big!
You're talking about my shield, right?
Hey, Rinwell. Do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
No choice. Rising Wyvern!
Going through!
Hurricane Swirl!
It's a duel of the arts!
Hurricane strike! Feast of soul!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop! Can you take it? Feast of soul! Elusive deity! Mine!
Armor won't save you!
This one's totally!
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Ignite!
I'll heal you all!
I owe you one. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, looky here!
Gotta break through!
Going in!
On your knees!
Here I come!
On guard, right here! I got
You have to hit the right area on their back!
Hurricane strike! Lightning strike! Reload! Radiant denied!
Rending you
Look sharp!
This one keeps charging us!
The tide of
That's
battle
what my
has turned in our
shield's
favor.
for. Then let's keep pressing the attack!
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
Feast the form! Only get
Try this!
Review performance.
Explosive ring!
Radiant light! Searing
Armor
flame!
won't save you!
Reload!
Going in!
Searing meteor! Hold on to your
What
ice!
is it?
Here I come!
All yours, Kisara.
Take this! Rising
Not
Walker!
on my watch!
Heal!
Hurricane blind!
Finish it! We managed to pull through.
Discourteous, son.
There! Lightning meteor!
Here I come!
Elusive deity! Hurricane strike! You see this coming? Blizzard blow!
Begin! You're mine!
That'll bring you down!
Hurricane Thrust! Got
Lightning
fire!
meteor! I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Assault!
All yours!
Lightning strike! Lightning meteor!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Going down!
Reload!
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack!
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
And just like that, I'm back in it! Start by your eye! No sooner said than done! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Seriously? Is this a joke? Eat dirt!
Come and face me!
Hurricane strike! Beast assault! Radiant meteor! Lightning
Eat
meteor!
dirt!
My specialty! Hurricane strike!
Flying free!
Like you can't just sit still!
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alpin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Hurricane
I'm ready! Johalim!
All yours, Kisara. So I still had room to grow.
We should be able to cook here.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Out of our way! Hurricane strike!
Be still!
Beast of Soul!
Rising Dragon! Carve through armor!
Lightning strike!
Strike!
Flaming
Demon
meteor!
Tag!
Hurricane strike! Beast of Soul! Do it! Lightning strike! Hurricane strike! No chance!
Do it!
Hurricane strike! I never miss! Beast of Soul!
Rising Phoenix!
Lightning strike! Radiant pierce!
Be still! Catapult!
Here, let me help! Hurricane strike!
Elusive deity! Swarm of Rain!
Laser ray!
Strike!
Watch him confiscated!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Flaming! Florida!
Dragon Swarm!
Flaming
Try
meteor!
this! Finish it!
We won that by a mile.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
I'll do my best!
Ready and ready! I'll take you! No further! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Look sharp! Flaming
Elusive
meteor!
deity!
Aren't even
I'll
natural!
face you!
Lightning strike!
This one's all yours! Too fast!
Stand back!
I'll trip it up!
Lightning strike!
Rising
Dueling!
Wyvern!
All yours, Kisara.
There!
Begin! Off it! Rising Wyvern!
Flaming meteor! Hurricane strike! Lightning strike!
Try this!
Laser ray!
I'll take you all on!
Beast of Soul!
Priority!
Expert coming through! This one's mine!
Sword Rain Alpha!
On guard!
I have no limits!
Leave the chargers to me!
Rising Wyvern!
Flaming meteor!
face you!
Now
or never!
Impressive, Joey.
Float like a butterfly.
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet and... This is the power of the blazing sword!
Get lost! Flaming meteor!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Denied! No chance! The bigger they are, the harder they fall! We do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alpin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Ready and ready!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
No place here!
Beast of
Burn in
Soul!
hell!
Hurricane strike! Let's give it a whirl!
Tear!
Flaming
Rising
meteor!
Phoenix!
Hurricane strike!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Arc shield! Out of existence!
You're
Not
mine!
in your dreams!
Where are you going? Leave the chargers to me!
Demon Tag!
Dueling!
All yours, Kisara.
Here I go! Go! Flaming meteor!
Sword Rain Alpha! Finish it!
Look sharp!
Searing flame!
Flaming meteor!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning strike!
Into the
Meteor!
Opted for an intricately crafted weapon as usual.
It is beautiful in both function and form.
You're gonna hate when it gets scratched.
one's mine!
Do it! Johalim!
All yours, Kisara!
Rising Wyvern!
Begin! Hurricane strike! Beast assault! Lightning radiant spear!
I can carve through armor!
I can feel my power growing!
Looks like some solid equipment.
Retreat if you know what's good for you!
Let them lightning meteor! Hurricane strike! Beast assault! Lightning strike!
This one's mine!
Seismic Russia!
I'm ready! Hurricane strike! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely.
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Take this! Infernal Torrent!
Mega Ray! I'm all set
Demon
up!
Fang!
Begin! Are those rocks?
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Aim for the weak spot!
Forward up!
Ready!
Everlasting darkness!
Rising Wyvern!
Negative gate!
I'm all set
I'm not
up!
done!
I'm ready!
Beast of Johalim!
All yours, Kisara!
Well then, let's keep moving.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
That equipment should come in handy.
This is no place to fish, is it?
Hey. Yes!
Maybe.
I guess. Hey.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, off we go.
I wonder if we can use this.
I hope everyone isn't pushing themselves too hard.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear fault! Thunderblade!
What are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
Tell me, Dohalim, has that skill of yours got a name?
And what skill would this be, pray tell?
You know, when you're talking to people around town. The way they suddenly become putty in your hands.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow.
I do. It's called friendly intimidation. Look imposing and speak in a deep, booming voice, and presto, you'll have people wrapped around your finger in no time.
I would never stoop to such scandalous tricks. Any feelings of intimidation are solely in the eye of the beholder.
So there is a knack to it! How do you learn it? Can anyone do it?
Now you've got me curious. Is there special training to master?
Let's see. An obsession with being elegant is a must. Oh, and it helps to be old-fashioned, too. Bonus points if you speak in a way no one can understand.
If you've a bone to pick with me, it'd be quicker to just come out and say it.
What? They look up to you, that's all. I'm just helping them along.
Hey! What's got into Alvin and Law all of a sudden?
I can barely understand a word they're saying. And what's with the weird poses? Was it something they ate?
I hope you're willing to take the blame for this one.
I wasn't expecting them to take me so seriously. I'll go and have a word with them.
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Hoodle says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
Alvin always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge? Nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra problems for ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Guys? I will break down this wall!
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Gotta break through!
Hurricane Spark! You're mine!
You picked the wrong fight!
Showtime! Armor won't save you!
You're mine!
Radiant Pierce!
I'm ready!
Got fired!
All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Try this!
Flaming Meteor!
Explosive ring!
Hurricane Flight! Searing Flame! I'm ready! Beast Assault!
Take this!
Where are you going?
I'm ready! Sword Rain Alpha!
I got it.
Got what?
I can chop up vegetable scraps and use them in the seasonings.
Should've known that's what it was gonna be about.
Looks like trouble with a capital T!
Together, we've got this! Eat dirt!
Going in!
Time to cross blade!
Further!
Burning Strike!
Take this!
Hurricane Flight!
Aim for the weak!
I'll face you!
No chance! Hold on to your art! Here I come!
Double Demon Fang!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Dazzle!
Far enough!
Now it's my turn!
Flaming Meteor!
Try this!
Negative J!
Explosive ring!
Vein blood! Rending you apart!
Healing Circle!
I'll
stop its charge!
Thanks,
Be careful
Kisara.
not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Demon Fang! It's on! Burn!
Flaming Meteor!
With the earth!
Into the
Dragon
shadows!
Form!
Going in!
Try this!
Rending you
Explosive
apart!
ring!
Bloody hard! Everlasting darkness! Negative J!
Into the shadows! Flaming Meteor!
Swallow blade!
Plus!
Swallow blade! Try this!
Flaming Meteor!
Hold on to your art. Here I come.
Mega Ray! Annihilation! Mega Ray! Annihilation!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Flaming Meteor!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Denied!
Burn!
Take this!
Now you see what I can do!
This one's mine!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Fight McRuffle!
Beast Assault!
Elusive Deity!
Where are you going?
Hitting pile driver!
Flaming Meteor! Flame of Fury!
What?
Double Demon Fang!
Here's a healing art! Lightning
Demon
Strike!
Fang!
Elusive Deity!
Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Beast Assault! Johalim!
All yours, Kisara!
Here, let me help.
Is there no end to them?
We're making some progress. Keep up the pressure.
Double Demon Fang!
Such unadulterated
You picked the
fury.
wrong fight!
I'm expert! Coming through!
Stay calm.
Confiscated!
I shall provide assistance.
You're mine! Infernal Torrent!
Beast Assault!
Denied!
Negative J!
You're mine!
Anything in armor is all mine! I'll smash you!
I'll heal you all!
Take this!
Healing Circle!
Double Demon Fang!
Peculiar
Swallow
case.
Blade!
Elusive Deity!
Beast
Hitting
Assault!
pile driver!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Can you take it? Take off!
Here's a healing art! This one's mine!
Double demon fang!
On your knees.
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Beast Assault! Lightning Strike!
Be still! Rising socket!
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone!
Burn in hell!
Hear me! Come on, Fury! This one's mine! I never miss! So now you're getting serious? I'll heal you all! Beast Assault! Far enough! Healing Circle!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Thank you!
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really
In the
don't.
sky, it's mine!
Double demon fang!
Beast Assault! Lightning Strike!
Demon! No! It can't end here!
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Rising
Lightning Strike!
No further!
Hear me!
Nice! We've almost got this.
Almost isn't quite there.
I'm right with you, Captain.
Don't suffer in silence.
Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore your pain.
I'll try to be more careful.
Take this! Hurricane Blast! This one's all mine!
Please leave
I'll
the
make
target
you-
to me! In strike!
Shine! Radiant light! Boost of regeneration!
See what I can
Here
do.
we go!
I have no limits!
It looks like we made 'em mad.
Swallow blade! Double demon fang!
Any more than
Sorry,
I'll burn out!
I didn't want to put you out.
what are friends for?
Hurricane Blast!
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Burning Strike!
Demon fang!
That move was a strike!
Demon fang! Here comes the big one! Demon fang!
It's in your hands
Appreciate
now.
the help.
Stay away from my friends!
Beast
Finish
Assault!
it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hey, what?
Sure.
Ugh.
Yes.
What?
What? Sure.
Great! Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve.
I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldermenencia Guard. There is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency.
Thank you, Kisara. I'm Dohilim Ilkaris.
But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through?
I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change. However, for you it may be a simple request, but that can quickly become another's difficult burden. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. All I care for is maintaining peace.
If so, then why did you betray him? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie?
Forgive me.